Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling stiff, tired, or just older than you did the day before? You tell yourself it's normal, that it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you that some of the things you do every morning are actually making you age faster? That's right. Without even realizing it, you might be starting your day with habits that drain your energy, weaken your body, and make you feel years older than you really are. But here's the good news. Small changes can have a huge impact. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day, and if you start with the right habits, you can feel younger, stronger, and more alive. Not just today, but for years to come. So let's talk about the habits that could be working against you, and more importantly, what you can do instead. One of the biggest mistakes people make first thing in the morning is rushing straight out of bed. You open your eyes, check the time, maybe groan a little, and then, boom, you're up. But here's the thing. After a full night of sleep, your body needs time to wake up properly. When you move too quickly, especially if you're getting out of bed in a hurry, you put sudden stress on your joints, your heart, and even your brain. Ever felt dizzy when you stand up too fast? That's because your blood pressure hasn't had time to adjust. And for people over 60, this can lead to something called postural hypotension, which increases the risk of falls. Falls that can be serious. So what should you do instead? The answer is simple. Take it slow. When you wake up, spend a minute stretching in bed. Wiggle your fingers and toes, take a deep breath, and gently roll your ankles. Then sit up slowly and let your body adjust before standing. This one small habit can protect your balance, ease morning stiffness, and help you feel more energized instead of sluggish. And speaking of sluggishness, let's talk about the second bad morning habit, reaching for caffeine before water. I get it. Coffee is life. That first warm sip in the morning is pure magic. But did you know that if you're drinking coffee before you've had any water, you're actually dehydrating yourself even more? Think about it. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body's already low on fluids. When you wake up, your cells are craving hydration, your brain needs water to function properly, and even your skin is thirsting for moisture. But instead of giving your body what it needs, you go straight for a drink that pulls even more water out of your system. No wonder so many people wake up feeling tired and foggy. So here's an easy fix. Before you drink your coffee, have a glass of water first. Just one glass. And if you really want to do your body a favor, squeeze in some fresh lemon juice. This simple habit kickstarts digestion, flushes out toxins, and gives your brain the hydration it needs to function at its best. Then enjoy your coffee. Your body will thank you for it. Now let's move on to the third habit that might be aging you without you realizing it. Now that we've talked about the importance of easing into your morning and staying hydrated before that first sip of coffee, let's move on to something that might surprise you, skipping breakfast or eating the wrong kinds of foods. A lot of people over 60 have fallen into one of two habits. Either they skip breakfast altogether, or they reach for something quick and easy, like toast, cereal, or a muffin. The problem? Both of these habits can speed up aging in ways you wouldn't expect. Skipping breakfast forces your body into a state of stress. After fasting all night, your blood sugar is low and your metabolism is slow. If you don't give your body the nutrients it needs first thing in the morning, you set yourself up for low energy, brain fog, and sugar cravings later in the day. And those mid-morning cravings, they often lead to reaching for unhealthy snacks that spike your blood sugar, cause inflammation, and make you feel even more sluggish. On the other hand, eating a high-carb, low-protein breakfast, like white toast, bagels, or sugary cereals, causes your blood sugar to spike quickly and then crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry within just a couple of hours. It also increases inflammation in the body, which is one of the biggest drivers of premature aging. Inflammation affects your joints, your skin, your brain. It's like rusting from the inside out. So what should you eat instead? The best kind of breakfast is one that balances protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Think eggs with avocado, Greek yogurt with nuts and berries, or a smoothie packed with greens, protein, and healthy fats. These kinds of breakfasts keep your blood sugar stable, fuel your brain, and reduce inflammation, helping you feel sharper, more energized, and yes, younger. Now let's talk about something most people don't realize is harming them: staying inside all morning. It's easy to do, right? You wake up, make your coffee, maybe read the news, check your phone, or sit down in front of the TV. Before you know it, hours have passed and you haven't stepped outside. But this habit is secretly aging your body and brain in ways you might not expect. First, let's talk about sunlight. When was the last time you got natural sunlight first thing in the morning? If it's been a while, you're not alone. But here's the thing: your body needs morning light to regulate your internal clock. When you step outside and let sunlight hit your skin and eyes, without sunglasses, even for just a few minutes, it helps set your body's circadian rhythm, which improves sleep, boosts energy, and even supports brain function. But the benefits don't stop there. Exposure to morning light triggers the production of serotonin, the feel-good chemical that improves your mood, fights depression, and keeps your brain sharp. Studies have even shown that low levels of sunlight exposure are linked to higher risks of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. And let's not forget about movement. When you stay inside all morning, you're also more likely to be sitting for long periods, which slows circulation, stiffens joints, and makes it harder for your body to stay strong and agile. The solution? It's simple. Get outside for at least 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. Take a short walk, stretch on your porch, drink your morning water in the sunlight, whatever works for you. Your body and brain will feel the difference almost immediately. And speaking of things that affect your brain, let's talk about another morning habit that might be aging you faster than you realize. We've covered why skipping breakfast, eating the wrong foods, and staying indoors in the morning can speed up aging. But there's another common habit that's just as damaging: starting your day with stress. Have you ever noticed how your mood in the morning sets the tone for the rest of your day? If you wake up feeling rushed, overwhelmed, or anxious, that stress doesn't just go away, it sticks with you, affecting your energy, your health, and even your appearance. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, the aging hormone. High cortisol levels break down collagen, leading to wrinkles, sagging skin, and a tired look. It also weakens the immune system, increases inflammation, and even shrinks the memory center of your brain, making it harder to focus and remember things. And yet, what's the first thing most people do when they wake up? They grab their phone, check the news, or scroll through social media. Without realizing it, they flood their brain with negativity before they even get out of bed. Instead of starting your morning with stress, give yourself a peaceful, intentional start. Try taking just a few minutes to breathe deeply, express gratitude, or stretch your body. Even something as simple as sipping your morning water in silence, instead of rushing to your phone or TV, can help lower cortisol and keep you feeling calm and youthful throughout the day. And that brings us to another sneaky aging habit: neglecting movement in the morning. If the first thing you do in the morning is sit, whether it's on the couch, at the table, or in front of a screen, you're telling your body to slow down before the day even starts. As we age, our muscles, joints, and circulation need movement to stay strong and flexible. Without it, stiffness sets in, aches become more common, and mobility starts to decline. Even worse, sitting for long periods in the morning can actually slow your metabolism and make you feel sluggish all day. But here's the good news. You don't have to do an intense workout to keep your body youthful. Even 5 to 10 minutes of gentle movement in the morning can make a huge difference. Try some light stretching, yoga, or even a short walk. Move your body before you sit down for breakfast, and you'll notice a change in your energy, your posture, and even your mood. And here's an extra tip. If you can, try stretching while standing near a window or outside in the morning light. You'll get the benefits of movement, sunlight, and fresh air all at once, giving your body and mind the perfect start to the day. But there's one more habit we need to talk about, one that so many people do without realizing how much it's accelerating aging: There's one final morning habit that speeds up aging more than most people realize. Not drinking enough water first thing in the morning. After hours of sleep, your body wakes up dehydrated. Your skin, brain, joints, and organs are all craving water, but instead of replenishing it right away, many people go straight to coffee or tea. Now, don't get me wrong, your morning coffee isn't the problem. The problem is when you drink coffee before water. See, caffeine is a diuretic, which means it makes you lose even more water. So if you're already dehydrated from sleep, and the first thing you do is drink coffee, you're making it even worse. Dehydration speeds up aging in several ways. It makes the skin dry and wrinkled, it slows down digestion, and it even affects the brain, making it harder to focus, remember things, or stay alert. So, what's the fix? Start your morning with a full glass of water before anything else. If you want an extra boost, add a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt. This helps replenish minerals, balance hydration, and even support digestion. And here's something amazing. Hydrating properly in the morning can actually make you look younger. When your body gets the water it needs first thing, your skin looks fresher, your eyes are brighter, and your energy lasts longer throughout the day. Now let's take a step back and look at the big picture. What you do in the morning shapes the way you feel for the rest of the day, and even how you age over time. Think about it. If you start the day with bad habits, skipping breakfast, eating sugary foods, staying indoors, stressing out, sitting too much, and forgetting to drink water, you're telling your body, I'm slowing down, I'm getting older. But when you start your day right, with movement, fresh air, the right foods, a calm mind, and proper hydration, you're giving your body everything it needs to stay strong, energized, and youthful. And the best part? It's never too late to change. No matter how old you are, small adjustments to your morning routine can make a huge difference in how you feel, look, and live. So here's my challenge to you. Try just one of these changes tomorrow morning. Maybe it's drinking water before coffee. Maybe it's stretching for 5 minutes. Maybe it's stepping outside for a breath of fresh air. Pick one, commit to it, and see how you feel. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy, happy, and independent at any age. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's one morning habit you're going to change starting tomorrow? Here's to waking up feeling younger every single day. You've got this.